Frankie, it's me, Farucci. How you doing? I'd like to place an order for delivery? Yeah, Vietnam. Where else would you expect? What do you mean you can't do that? I used to work for you for 2.5 years. What are you talking about? Forget you. Hello and welcome to At the Moochies. I'm your host, Mike Farucci, and we review everything. So let me give you a quick rundown of how my rating system works. To the surprise of no one, it's 1 to 5 meatballs. 5 meatballs means it's awesome, you gotta get it. 1 meatball, it sucks, you don't want to buy it. Capiche? So today we got ourselves a couple of AEG M16A1s that are still on the market today, and I'm going to review some of them. So starting off with our AEGs, we have the Classic Army XM16E1. Starting off, we got the 3-prong flash hider. We got the pencil profile barrel. We even have the triangular handguards with even the correct delta rings, along with an A1 style stock with the correct buttstock. However, I'm not particularly a fan of the incorrect trademarks on it. Also, the markings for the fire selector switch are ambidextrous, which you wouldn't see on an M16 of this era. Overall, it's a pretty solid gun. I like the weight of it, I like the metal construction. So overall, I give this one 3.5 meatballs out of 5. So our next gun, we got ourselves something nice. The EMG XM16A1. We got our 3-prong flash hider, pencil profile barrel, triangular handguard, delta ring, and we even got something nice. We got the D-type stock, complete with swivel. Even has the correct butt pad. As for the trademarks, they're okay. I wouldn't say they're perfect, but certainly better than the Classic Army. I also like that, just like on the Classic Army, which I forgot to mention, is the partial fencing, which is underneath the dust cover. Now, just like the Classic Army, it has ambidextrous fire markings on the fire selector switch on the wrong side as well. However, these aren't as noticeable. And another thing too is, even though this was made purposely by Evike, was they put extra support similar to an A2 style, because any A1 M16 style airsoft gun has been susceptible to having the buffer tube breaking. So I understand where they came from with that. Otherwise, this is an excellent quality rifle. I like how well put together this is as well. So overall, I'll give this one 4 meatballs out of 5. And last and certainly not least, we got this. The GMP M16A1. Complete with A1 style birdcage flash hider, pencil profile barrel, triangular handguard, delta ring, and even a late war buttstock, as seen with the trapdoor. Now, these trademarks are pretty damn solid. However, they're the incorrect size, and there's a couple of mismatches. But I'm not going to complain too much about it. Now, just like the previous 2 rifles, we have the markings for the fire selector switch on the wrong side as well. Once again, not as noticeable like you see on the Classic Army. And different from those XM16E1s, you have the full magazine fencing. Now, I might be a little biased, but the GMPs have an excellent build quality to them, and I would recommend anyone to try and get their hands on one if they do find one. For that, I'd give this one 4.5 meatballs out of 5. So these were just 3 of the options that were available for AEG rifles online. Now, I know all of them aren't exactly M16s themselves, but if you do search online, definitely type in Vietnam M16 and you'll specifically go to similar rifles. Now, as you can tell, none of them were perfect, but they're certainly more than good enough to come to our events at Broken Arrow. So, that's it for now. This is Farucci, and you've been at the Moochies. Later.
Charlie runs wild through the hot meat cow. Gotta lay eyes on the Viet Cong. Charlie runs thin.
So today, we're reviewing some top quality M16A1 AEGs that are still on the market today.
Don't say top quality.
Better not fuck with the Viet